Hey guys, welcome back to Salem, Cellar. In honor of the upcoming 30th anniversary, today we are going to be discussing Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. Yes, my all-time favorite badass blonde. But first, make sure you are following me on social media. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be right back. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was released July 31st, 1992. It was written by Joss Whedon. It is starring Christy Swanson, Donald Sutherland, Luke Perry, Hilary Swank, David Arquette, even Pee Wee Herman is in this movie. The cast is stacked. It is just a cult classic and a favorite of mine. It starts off with Christy Swanson, who plays Buffy. She's a normal teenage girl in high school. She's a cheerleader. She's popular. Everything's going great for her. She then runs into Donald Sutherland's character, who is Merrick, and he happened to be a watcher. At first, he comes off as a creepy old dude, trying to pick up this young girl. But he's trying to let her know that you are the chosen one. I have to train you, and we have to kill vampires. So yeah, imagine being a young high school girl, kind of like a ditz, ditzy a little bit. And this older gentleman comes up to you and says all of that. You're like, okay, dude, you're extra creepy. But then she realizes, okay, maybe I am the chosen one. I have special abilities, not kind of like powers, but kind of like powers. She's my favorite superhero, by the way. And she then realizes, okay, this is my calling. This is what I need to do. She's definitely reluctant. She definitely gives him a problem. But yeah, if you haven't seen Buffy, go see Buffy. It is awesome. They made a show after it. This show was released March 1997 on the WB. Now, this is my all-time favorite show. I just love it, love it, love it. It is starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. If you haven't checked that out, you need to. There was a ton of seasons. It's so great. But when I was reading about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Joss Whedon was coming up with this character. He was watching horror movies, and he said, wouldn't it be funny to have a ditzy blonde girl walk down a dark alley and then take care of business, defend herself, kick ass? So he created Buffy, and Buffy kicks ass. You can't deny that she is no joke. This movie is just so much fun from start to finish. You really feel her changing as a character. At first, she's definitely irritating, annoying, a little stuck up. As I said before, Luke Perry's in this movie, David Arquette's in this movie. They are friends. Luke Perry, his name is Pike. He runs into Buffy. At first, they're just not really fans of each other, and then they kind of warm up during the movie. David Arquette is friends with Luke Perry. He then gets changed, becomes a vampire, and he's like a goofy vampire. It's what you would picture David Arquette to be. You see him in Scream. He's a sheriff, but he's a little goofy, a little doofy, a little funny. Well, he's kind of like a little funny, doofy vampire. He's cute. It's a good time. But then, the relationship between Pike and Buffy definitely warms up. They become, it's kind of like a relationship, but his character's not in the TV show, which I always thought was kind of sad because I liked their chemistry together. So if you haven't seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, don't think you're going to watch this movie and you are going to get this vicious, serious vampire movie. This movie is definitely a dark comedy, in my opinion. It is a little campy, a little silly at times. The vampires you can't really take super seriously. They're not terrifying. They're a little goofy. Even the badass boss vampire to me is a little silly and soft. I didn't think he was that terrifying. So don't go into it thinking you're going to see a serious vampire movie. It's not. It's a good time. Just go in, chill, enjoy it for what it is. Don't take it too seriously. It is just one of those movies that stick with you for the rest of your life. I am a Buffy fan. What would Buffy do? I had that on all my books in high school. I watched the TV show every single day. Love, love, love. So the fact that this movie is coming up on its 30th anniversary is just amazing to me. So yeah, if you haven't seen Buffy, go see Buffy. She is amazing, amazing. Watch the movie, watch the show, do both. You know, I know a lot of people, it's been a while since they've seen the movie, but when you think about the cast and how stacked it is and how many of the actors in this movie actually went off to do like really amazing things. Like look at Hilary Swank. She had such a annoying, stuck up, like I didn't really like her character at all, but look what she's become. So this movie is just definitely a classic. I love it. So I always love talking about Buffy. I've been a fan of hers since 92. It wasn't the first time I saw this movie. And it was just really fun going down memory lane. I just talk about it a lot with my friend George from Twitter. Shout out to George. He's a great guy. He is a massive diehard Buffy fan just like me. So hopefully he enjoys this and I did it justice. Comment down below. Let me know if you're a Buffy fan, if you've seen the movie, if you've watched the show. Do you prefer Kristy Swanson or do you prefer Sarah Michelle Gellar? I'm just a big Sarah Michelle Gellar fan. She has my heart. She is just everything to me. So yeah, I would have to go with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm sorry, Kristy Swanson. I do love you, but you know, Sarah Michelle Gellar is just, you know, I love her. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know which one your favorite is. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're following me on social media and make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back.